Hi and welcome to the 10 Bullets 100 Words Book Summary Podcast. My name is Nishit Goyal. I am an avid reader, a blogger and an author. I love to summarize the books which I read and I do it in my own unique style, that is 10 bullets and 100 words. I believe that this habit of summarizing a book helps me to remember its key points. I publish these book summaries on Medium and now I am bringing them to you through this podcast. I don't want to give away too much about a book and at the same time give my readers and listeners enough to build their interest in this book. And that's what this podcast and this format is all about. I want you to listen to these bullets, understand the philosophy behind the book, then read the book in its entirety. I believe a book summary should help the reader and the listener to come close to the book and not just give away the larger summary or details of it. That actually kills the efforts of the author and the essence of holding the actual book. That's why I created this format, 10 bullets, 100 words. In this episode, I am going to talk about the book The Chimp Paradox by Dr. Steve Peters. About this book, a wild inner chimp jumps inside your brain. Uncertain, distrustful, paranoid, angry, emotional. This chimp lives like he is in a jungle. This chimp causes destruction if left unattended. Your inner chimp is too powerful for you to control, but you can manage it. And that's what British psychiatrist Dr. Steve Peters explains in this thought-provoking book. He tells you how to conquer your inner chimp by using his chimp management system. Dr. Peters sets out to help you make the most of the rest of your brain also. He names the other components as human and the computer. Plus, he names some other smaller components also in this book. He explains how your mind and personality function using these simple analogies. The Chimp Paradox is without doubt one of my favorite non-fiction books. Also, the Chimp Paradox is an exceptional mind management tool that can help you find out the inner workings of your brain via the correlation between the emotional center of your brain, which is called as the amygdala, and the rational part of your brain, which is called the frontal lobe. So Dr. Steve Peters has explained the correlation between these important parts of your brain beautifully by using these analogies of a chimp, a computer and a human. So here is the 10 bullets, 100 words book summary and my takeaways from this book. 1. An easy analogy to control your mind and emotions. Number 2. Your brain has two major parts which often collide. So it's important to understand them. Third bullet, the prefrontal cortex. That is the human or rational part. Fourth, the limbic system. That is inner chimp or emotional part. Bullet number 5. Don't wrestle your chimp. It's stronger than you are. Bullet number 6. Eat well, stay healthy, seek happiness and celebrate victories to tame or as in manage your chimp. Bullet number 7. The third component, computer, performs automatic functions based on past learnings. Bullet number 8. During conversation, avoid chimp versus chimp scenario. That is, don't try and attract other person's chimp when your chimp is activated. Bullet number 9. Understand the human, chimp and computer to outplay each of them. Bullet number 10. A simple metaphor to bring confidence, success and happiness. Friends, Now it's time to give you my takeaways from this book. Friends, the title of this book, Never Let Me Assume the Content Inside. Once I started reading, I realized the profoundness of the metaphor. We have a chimp in our brains and it wants to act like an animal all the time. So, how do you manage an animal? Manage your chimp the same way. Our brains are made up of so many distinct parts. Each one operates based on its own internal logic and assumptions. Some are rational, thoughtful, and objective. They are human. While others are highly emotional and impulsive, they are the chimp. Or simply automatic, they are called computer. These different parts and their differences can easily cause some internal conflict amongst them. But you can manage these through training and simply being aware of these three distinct parts and their functioning. A very simple to read book, but with profound learning. There is a lot of science in there, and the basicness of this book makes it very easy to understand all these complex scientific logic. Friends, 100 words are as easy as it's challenging to summarize a good book. There is so much which remains unsaid. Still, I realize confining myself to 100 words will bring out more creativity and effort, and this is exactly what came about. I hope this structure entices you to pick up this book, begin a new habit, understand the science behind our brain, make few changes in your lifestyle, and then expand your outlook and perspective. Friends, so keep following this podcast for more such interesting book summaries. And the podcast is released twice a month. Do listen to the previous episodes and the upcoming episode. Till then, bye bye.